y'all, it's me, Fletch, back at it again with yet another video y'all sure already know, because I'm the baddest, what? The baddest trans bitch on YouTube, and that is of the period starling. So I know this video's title is a little bit different, but I feel as though I've gotten to a point on YouTube where I want to give a couple of people who are aspiring to be YouTubers a little bit of some like viewpoints and a couple of cheat codes and a couple of tips that'll help them out on their journey career girl, what? On their YouTube career, girl, when they first start the YouTube career or whatever the case may be, whatever you're looking to do, I feel as though I'll be able to give you a couple of key points that'll kind of give you like the boost that you're looking for, and we can kind of myth bust some of these things that these people say that have already made it to these points. So if you guys want to know a couple of these little key points that I have, if you guys want to know how to start a YouTube channel, being a smaller YouTuber, then make sure you guys continue to watch. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys share this with your friends, your family, your cat, your dog, whoever the hell you want to share it with. And girl, like, let's get right to this video, honey, because we're gonna crack some of these codes, boo. First things first. Whenever you click on a video that's teaching you how to start a YouTube channel, the very first thing that they say is that you need to have good camera quality. You see that phone in your hand that you're watching me on? Did you know that you could go to the camera app and like change your camera quality and make it to be the highest camera quality that you can put on that phone and record a video? You do not have to go out there and go buy an expensive camera, $500 camera, $6,000 camera for you to be able to have good camera quality. When I first started my YouTube channel back in like 2015, 2016, I was recording on my mom's iPhone 6. And around that time, the iPhone 6 had been out for about like 3.5, maybe 4 years. So it was a pretty old phone, but you know, iPhones got pretty good camera quality, no shade you see. But girl, here's the gagaroony on that. Now, I didn't know what I was doing with that one, so the camera would be like out of focus, it would be blurry, all that stuff, right? Now, when I started my new YouTube channel on here, this one right here, I have been using this one phone in particular, which is this Nokia phone with the highest camera quality up on there. And that is what I've been using to record my YouTube videos, which goes to show you do not need no high-priced phone. You do not need no high-priced camera. None of those things to start off on YouTube. This is a whole Android, girl. Now we're going to move on to point number 2, which is going to be how everyone always says you need good lighting, you need these lights, you need this light, you need a ring light. Baby, let me express something to you. Natural lighting is going to be your best friend. And even if you are living in a place where you don't have natural lighting, go to the dollar store, whether that be like a Fred's, a Dollar General, girl, Fred's don't exist anymore, but like a Fred's, a Dollar General, girl, a Save-A-Lot, girl, Super Low, wherever, oh, Ashley Furniture, girl, but I don't know what they sell there, but girl, go to any store that you know of that sells like lamps, desktop lamps, whatever the case may be, and girl, grab you one of those. They ain't nothing but like $10 or $15, girl, if not like $5 or $6. Honey, I record with a desk lamp. This thing was so cheap, and this light is so bright, like it works perfectly, honey. Even before then, like some of my videos, girl, I was using a lamp that you plug into the wall and you turn on, girl. All I did was take the shade off of it, honey, and the lighting was perfect. You do not have to go out there and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on this useless ass equipment, honey. I'm telling you, my videos come out perfect every time. The lighting comes out perfect. Then you also have the ability on some of these phones to adjust the brightness. If this is too bright for you, turn the brightness down. If the brightness is too low for you, turn that brightness up, girl. Do what you think is going to make you look most appealing on camera. You know, don't sit up here and go out there and waste all this money buying all these different types of equipment. And then when you buy this equipment and you end up getting to a point to where you're having like a culture shock moment or like a burnout moment, and you feel uninspired and you don't want to do YouTube anymore, or you don't do YouTube anymore at that point, you done spent over $10,000 on these useless ass pieces of equipment and you can't return it, girl. The warranty is out, girl. The return policy is done. It's dead. So now we're going to move on to point number 3, which is it is quality, not quantity. And what I mean by that is when you hear the word quality, the first thing you think of is, oh, like my camera quality needs to look good, needs to be pristine, needs to be clear. No. What I mean by quality is, what are you talking about? What are you saying that's going to keep these people that are watching you engaged? What are you doing that's going to have people be like, oh, I like her, or I like him, or I like them? What are you doing that's going to have people wanting to come back to your channel that want more? What are you doing? You do not have to post 7 times a week. You do not have to post 35 times a week. You do not have to post 20 times a week. You don't have to upload 3 videos in a day. You don't have to do that. Somebody out there is going to like your content and they're going to subscribe to you. You do not have to overdo it and burn yourself out trying to fit into an algorithm. And this is going to go into my next point, which is point number 5. Which is point number 4, which is consistency is not always key. It's not always key. Because let me tell you something, girl. I used to post, I want to say like on my old YouTube channel, I used to post like 3 times in a week. And out of those 3 videos, it'll probably be like 2 of those videos that would get the most traction. And one of those videos would like be something I wanted to just throw out there just because I wanted to just do it like randomly. The video that I threw out there randomly, of course it wouldn't get that much attention. But the thing with that was, I done sat up here, edited like 3 40-minute videos, broke them down into 20-minute videos, and uploaded all 3 of these videos within the same week. And I'm not retaining an audience. And you want to know why? Because you have to learn your audience. Whatever you upload, it has to be something that's going to stick. It has to be something that somebody's going to be like, damn, I enjoyed this. Well, I learned stuff from this. Like, I like this, girl. I want to subscribe to you and share this to my friends and stuff because, like, you're really funny. You're comical. You know, I love the way that you talk. I love the way that you carry yourself. I love the things that you say. You know, I like the way that you're able to keep me engaged. I love the way that you're able to, like, make me visually see what you're talking about. Nobody wants to watch a YouTube channel and a person's constantly stuttering, nobody wants to watch that. You're boring me. Speak up. If you are not good at telling stories, find you something that you're good at. Don't try to do everything that you see everybody else doing because you think that is going to make your YouTube channel blow up. Don't do that. There's nothing wrong with learning your niche or trying to find your niche. There's nothing wrong with that. You can always try new things, but don't sit up here and try to make your YouTube channel just like somebody else's because you see that this person's YouTube channel, when they post story times or they post try-on hauls or they post singing videos or covers or whatever the case may be, or they're a T page, that means that your channel is going to blow up like that. Absolutely not. Your goal should not be to compete with other YouTubers. And that is something that a lot of YouTubers do nowadays. They want to compete with other YouTubers. No one's YouTube journey is the same. Just like nobody's life is the same. Nobody's family is the same. None of that. Everything is made different for a reason. You have to learn what you're good at. You have to learn what your audience likes. Whether that is, you know, you giving them the opportunity to make a poll or you discussing it with them in the comments, asking for suggestions, whatever the case may be. Don't let them be rude to you now. Don't let them be rude to you. Stand your ground and stand up for yourself. However, let them have the opportunity to tell you what they want to see. Let them be able to communicate with you on things that they like. This also goes into my last point, which is point number 6, and that is stick to what you know, which ties into learning your talents. Learn what you are good at. Post a video of you trying on clothes. See how many views you get on that. Post a video of you telling a story. See how many views you get on that. Post a video about a wash day or you doing your hair and see how many views you get on that. Whichever video out of those videos that you've posted gets the most views, whichever one that is, focus on that one video and try that out for a couple weeks. Try that out for like a month or 2 and then we'll see. I'm sorry, not we, girl. What? You will see if your audience enjoys watching this type of content. Don't try to be like somebody else just because you did it's cool and it's popular. Do not do that because that is how you're going to lose your audience. I'm telling you, girl, these people will abandon you in a heartbeat. You're trying to figure out, how come I got 6,000 subscribers but only 200 people are watching my videos? It's because you're doing something that they don't want to see. Whatever it is, it's nothing wrong with change, girl. The world's changing every day. Even while I'm talking to y'all right now through this phone, the world is constantly changing. The air quality is constantly changing. The wind's direction is constantly changing. The sun's direction is always changing. Like everything's always changing. And you have to be able to accept change. Don't try to fit an algorithm, baby. Do what you want to do, because in the end, it's going to pay off. When you stick to who you are, when you remain true to yourself, hard work pays off, girl. I'm telling you, hard work pays off. I know I look different. Y'all have on a different shirt, honey. This is just editing flesh because I need to come in here and also say this to add on to that point. So I've recorded a total of 57 videos, and I'm at 1.04K. Now, out of those 57 videos, you guys, I've had 22 videos out of all 57 that have reached over 1K. And I've only been doing this YouTube stuff on this page for about, like, I want to say like 2 years. And I started my Ideal Story Times, I want to say back in early 2023, like last year. I have reached over 78,000 people. 78,000 people have viewed my channel thus far. And I've only been doing YouTube for about like 2.5, 3 years now. So it really goes to show you that it has nothing to do with your quantity, how many videos you post. It all depends on how well you can entertain a crowd, girl. I don't sit up here and do all these videos all the time, girl. I don't even post a lot. But when I do post, I know it's people that want to hear what I have to say because I'm able to entertain. I just hope you guys remember these 6 points, really like 7, but these 6 points, and your channel is going to pop off. Don't be worried about all these other things that you see, like the glitz and glamour and the money, whatever the case may be. Girl, the money don't really matter when you don't have anybody that's willing to watch you. It does not matter. Because what is that going to do? Nothing. You're going to be stagnant. The whole point in life is to elevate, not levitate. And that's the saying that I go by all the time. You don't want to just be floating in the same spot, girl. You want to go up. You want to rise. You want to fly in the sky, girl. So remember that you are in control of your channel. No one else can tell you how to do your YouTube journey or start your YouTube career. You are in control of what you post, and you have the ability to maintain and retain an audience and viewership if you just learn your audience. You learn your people, and you remember what they like, and you remember that I gotta stay true to myself. Don't flip your script. Don't change your accent. Don't do all that, because nobody likes people that's fake. Being fake is nothing that people like. Nobody likes anybody being fake. So stick to what you know. Stick to who you are. Remain humble. And I promise you, babes, you will pop off. And don't worry about when you will pop off. It'll happen when you least expect it. And when it happens, big sister got you. Happy Labor Day, by the way, girl. Peace out, bitch.